Okay, we're here at Sayama Lake in the background. Mount Fuji decided not to show up today, so instead we're just gonna discuss to you our van life experience. Um, so far it's been amazing. No complaints here.
Yeah, the safety. So in the Philippines, when we had our van life around 3 months, first off, the safety was always the concern. He couldn't sleep at night, every night, so he was always tired. So here, we couldn't sleep because it was so cold, but that was it. We felt very safe every night. There was no like sleazy looks from men, no like unusual or suspicious movements from the other cars or something like that. It was always safe.
Yeah, safety is a big concern with van life, and that was not the one here. It's very safe, and renting a van is not that complicated. You just need an international driving permit, and then
And they have like small camper vans for rental. So it was really nice for us because I know that big camper vans like RVs can be you know a little bit technical when it comes to the height, to the weight, everything. So it was really comfortable with us that they have this small K car camper, and I love it. I
yes,
love K cars.
yeah, the destination that we went to definitely required a smaller car. We went on narrow roads, one
Yeah,
lane
we avoided
roads.
tolls because it was expensive.
So yeah, narrow roads because we opted out of expressways, which also saved us a lot of money because expressways here are very expensive. The one time that we did it, it costed us 700 and plus yen.
790 to be exact.
Yeah, 790 yen, and it was just a short distance, and it was just to avoid like four hairpin turns. So it only took like maybe 15 minutes because of the tunnel. So that it works especially for people who are not used to those roads, and I guess
And we did that because it was raining. And yeah, it was really raining the whole day. So we knew that the roads will be slippery. So
yeah, and so yeah, that was the one time. Other than that, yeah, small campers are the best choice, especially if it's gonna work with your size, or work with your group's size, because again, if you're a big family, then you're gonna require a bigger camper. For us, we're just a couple. We can fit nicely in
and
the.
I guess I think the minimum or maximum height a K car can accommodate. I'm 5'6" and I was comfortable. I think if you're more than 5'6", you'll be a little bit cramped up because 5'6", I felt like it was the maximum already.
Yeah, so that's, yeah, and this is not our first time to do camper van, so, or van life, so the adjustment wasn't that challenging. It was more challenging to actually drive here because we don't know, or we haven't tried driving that far in the highlands in a different country on the left side. So
When it comes to the restroom or bathroom, definitely there's no bath. So if you want to go to a bath, you can go to onsens, but Um, the lowest price that we have seen is around 403 to 500.
No,
And
700.
700, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the priciest I think is 1,000 per person. If you want to go to private, there's 2,000. That's 2,400 each. And that's just an hour of onsen. Again, if you go to the provincial or the countryside onsen, they don't really like tattoos. So yeah, most will just kick you away or push you away, not really kick. um, he tried the public onsen, and it was, we didn't ask whether tattoos are allowed, but because he just wanted to take a shower, and like you said, you got the looks from the guests there.
So yeah, van life here is not that difficult. It is pricey, definitely, especially when you actually get a camper, like a proper camper, like an RV. It gets very expensive. For us, we're good with the K car because we're used to van life. Um, Gas is affordable as well. We're gonna discuss the cost and everything else on another video. But so far, we highly recommend it. You don't have to go very far to enjoy it, because 2 hours, let's just say you're coming from Tokyo, 2 hours from Tokyo is Saitama, which is already, or 2.5 hours. And once you're here, which is where we're at, or where we were at earlier, there's already a lot of things to do: nature, campgrounds, trekking.
And if you want to go to the Alps or the Highlands, Nikko is the closest from Tokyo. So that's just 3 to 4 hours away.
Yeah, 3 to 4 hours.
Nikko is the best park for me here in the Highlands because there was no entrance fee. It was a really big park, and you can go to nature walks, nature park, and then there are also temples. We opted out going to the temples because we have seen a lot already. So we were aiming for the nature parks.
Yeah, what else? Van life. If you're gonna go to the Highlands, make sure that you have a little experience with the narrow roads. That's the thing, because you will encounter a lot of them. So yeah, because we went way up high, Shirakawa High, Shirakawa Go High Highlands, Kamikochi High Highlands.
There are a lot more higher destinations than Shirakawa, but then that was really high for us, especially for us coming from Philippines. That was really high for us.
So yeah, we're enjoying it. 9 days, 8 nights in the van. Laundry always available, just not in the most remote area. But to be fair, we were in Hirayu, the onsen, like the onsen city or onsen capital. They still got laundry there. Is it expensive? A little more than what we had in Chiba, but still accessible. And it was in a hotel. So van life here is very accessible. Your laundry, your restroom, your gas, your rest stations is there. The structure is there, and it's usable. And the safety on top of everything. Safety is amazing. So Japan van life, highly recommended. Right? Highly recommended. Okay, we're gonna discuss the cost on the next video.